What's happening?
What's going on with you?
Hey man, what's good with you guys? What's good with everybody, man? Let's get the boring stuff out the way and let's get to it. Y'all know we got stuff to talk about. Hey, let's go, man. Hey, we got D Freeman in the building ready to go. I see DP Rocker in the building. Salute to you guys. Right? Rod Neal, what's up, boy? What's up with you, man? King D, how you doing, young guy? What's going on? Peace to the guys and goddesses. Much love to the chat. We got Alan Young in the building too. Young guy, how you doing?
Man, I'm blessed, God. How you doing?
Hey man, everything's everything, man. I seen your beautiful family on the gram, man. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. Uh,
Appreciate you.
man, Ernest Turner, what's good, bro? What's good? L Flowers, hey sis, what's happening with you? How you doing? How everybody doing, man? My boy Darren DeLoach in the building. What's up, bro? We still got J Lo. Tell him L Flowers. J
What's
Lo,
going on, Dwayne Freeman?
bro.
What's
J Lo,
going on with you, man? Hey,
Nothing
Ricky.
much, man.
Hey, Ricky. Ernest Turner. That's my coworker. He's a newcomer.
hey, that's cool, man. Welcome to the chat, Ernest. What's good, bro? Thanks for coming through. I got you, bro. There's my man right there, King D. What's up, baby? How you doing, broski?
What's up, Rick? What's
Hey,
going on,
man.
everybody? What's up, man?
Hey,
What's going on,
Going
King D?
down.
man,
What's
everything's
going on, King D?
everything, man. Like, I'm just in a good space today, man. I'm in a good space. I said what I had to say. Today, y'all gonna say what y'all gotta say, and we gonna get it out, and we gonna move on. We gonna move on.
For sure.
But hey, this is what it is. Kyrie Simon, peace. Adrian V, my guy, what's up with you, boy? D-Lo 404, how you doing, man? Tyrone Spencer, what's good, bro? What's good? What's good, man? Peace to everybody. Peace to the guys and goddesses in the chat. We gonna get to it, man. Y'all know who it is.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
It is Taco Tuesdays, man. Y'all see the link is pinned in the chat. If you got anything you want to get off your chest regarding boxing or any of these topics, you got a topic you want us to cover. If we got time, we'll do that. I want to thank you so much, L Flowers, for that super chat. Y'all got to remember, we are totally independent. So anything you give, we'll go back into the channel. That's the last time I'm gonna ask in this show. Please hit the like button. It don't cost you Nathan, right? So let's get into it, man. Everybody that talked about it, I know y'all done seen me talk about it, but we gonna ride with it. Let's go, everybody. We are now also streaming on Facebook, guys. So make sure y'all let people know if they want to check us out. We on Facebook too, right? So let's get it out the way. We're gonna start off with the man, the myth, the legend, King D. We're gonna float to Alan Young and then Dwayne Freeman, man. So this week we got Devin Haney, bro. Devin Haney versus JoJo Diaz and Tank versus Cruz, which I'm not so happy with, but I'm gonna watch that shit. Y'all know what I'm saying? Your boy's still gonna watch it. King D, young guy, what you got on these two fights, man? Who you think gonna win, and how do you think they're gonna win, bro?
Well, the main fight I'm looking for is the Devin Haney JoJo Diaz. I mean, I'm pretty sure both fights is, I guess, worth watching. But the Devin Haney JoJo Diaz fight, that's the one I'm pretty much looking for. Obviously, I'm gonna go with Devin to, to pull away and win, but I think it should just be, another day in the office for Devin Haney. Just box him, He ain't got nothing to prove like he did the last fight. Don't take necessary hits or put himself at harm. So, and like I gotta watch a JoJo fight. I'll probably watch one later on tonight just to, because I ain't really too much aware of them. But if Ryan Garcia and trying to duck him, and a lot of, boxing minded people saying, he ain't nothing to play with or nothing to overlook. That's the one I'm definitely looking for. The Tank fight, I will watch it, but I ain't trying to pay to watch that fight. So I don't even think I'm gonna see that, to be honest. That
man.
Tank fight.
Yeah, I'm not paying to see that, bro. Sorry, Tank. I'm gonna stream that whole, bro. You know what I'm saying? Kui, what's happening? What's the move? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kui. Make sure y'all subscribe to Kui and Ashley over there at the liquor spot. Y'all know what they be doing over there. Alan Young, young guy, what you got on it, bro? Hello?
Give me a second.
Take two, man. Take your time. How was everybody's day, man? How y'all day go?
Man, my day is wonderful. I can't complain as long as I'm breathing.
Man, bro, it's like I ain't even tripping, bro. Like today's just one of them days, man. It just went how it's supposed to go. Like I don't know, man. I'm just in a good space today, and I'm just gonna sit up there and give it to me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to myself. You know what I'm saying? Shout out for me. Shout out to me for doing what I need
Sorry
to
about
do.
that,
You know
dog.
what I'm saying? No problem. So what you got on that, man? We got Devin Haney versus JoJo and Tank versus Cruz this week, young guy. What's your take on the fights and who you see doing what, bro?
Devin is gonna box JoJo's head off, man. Like King D said, he don't need to take no unnecessary punishment trying to impress these motherfuckers that don't even like him anyways. Man, fight your fight. You know, Linares, he was spectacular, man. I was watching that shit. I was like, man, damn, that boy nice. He was just mixing them. He got nice punch variation. You know, he knows what shot to throw, when to throw it, and his defense is excellent. You know, very good all around boxer. You know, he just missing the power. And I just think that JoJo, while he's a good fighter, he just don't got that. Demon's just a totally different dog, man. You know, but JoJo's gonna put up a good fight. It's gonna be a great fight, and you know, on to Cambosis, man. I really wanted to cook on Tia Female Lopez.
Hey, I got you. Just you know,
I couldn't wait, man.
put your
But you
seatbelt
know,
on, bro. We got you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Put your seatbelt on. You know what I'm saying? Like, no doubt, no doubt. El Flower said, I want to see what happens with Tank, who is next for him. Fulton is the man. Yeah, Cool Boy looked good, man. In a tough fight, bro, he pulled it out convincingly, if you ask me. But we got D Freeman in the building, man. This dude is on a run, bro. He's on a run as far as these predictions, man. Hey, D, I need to talk to you on the side, too, man, about us getting a betting pool together. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
We need to, you know, hey, bro, you've been right like 4 weeks in a row, bro. We gotta capitalize on it. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, what you got on it, bro? What you got on it, man?
Man, of course, I'm rooting for Devin to win this fight because I want him to get that fight with Cam. But I think Devin need to go out and do what Devin does best and box. The object of the sport is to hit and not get hit. And that's what he does best. And don't go out there and try to prove something like he did in the last fight. He tried to prove something to somebody. You almost took an L with that. So don't put yourself in that predicament. You ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. The only thing you got to prove is that you're gonna go out here and get this W. And that's how I look at every fight. If you are supposed to win, go out there and win. You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. The only thing you got to prove to yourself that I can win. I can beat this fighter. So go out there and box him. If you box him 12 rounds and you don't drop him or you don't hurt him, it doesn't matter as long as you got the W at the end of the day, because that's what's going to move you on in your career. If you take the L, everybody gonna look at you like, oh, he took an L, so I really don't got to fight him now. So you ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. Go out there and box him and get that W. But like I said, he got to be on this A game, because JoJo is not no walk in the park. He's going to put up a tough fight. So if you got to stick and move, stick and move. If you got to hold him, hold him. But don't go out there and put yourself in a bad predicament where you mess around and catch a overhand right or a punch that you don't see, and now you land on the back and trying to figure out what happened. So go out there and box. And as far as the Tank, I expect Tank to do what Tank normally does. This guy's going to walk straight for the Tank, and Tank is going to do what he normally does. He's going to figure him out the first couple of rounds, and then he's going to set him up like he's been doing everybody else. He's going to set him up for a uppercut, or the uppercut is going to be there because Cruz come in there with his head down and swinging wild punches. So he's going to set him up for an uppercut. So I expect Tank to do exactly what he always does.
Exactly, man.
And,
great point.
I just wanted to add to that too, man. It's time for Tank. After this fight, Tank needs to step it up, man. I fuck with Tank heavy, man. I love Tank, but you know he don't have to get in there with them dogs, because I know like it's Tank and Devin over everybody at 135, and Tank can beat anybody from 130 to 140. You know, so it's time for them to put him in there with the dogs. He gonna make a bag regardless, and I'll pay to see that shit regardless. So it's time for, you know, shotgun barrel nose motherfucking Leonard Ellaby and like I said before, Floyd Mayweather, man. It's time to put the pedal to the metal. I believe in Tank. I know Floyd believe in Tank. You know, make this shit happen. You got that pull, Floyd. You can promote him to be one of the best ever, and he can beat these dudes. So put him in there with these fucking dogs, because Tank is a fucking killer. But we can go on to the next topic.
No doubt, no doubt. Shout out to Sir Ken. He said, Ricky Williams and panel, salute to y'all, salute to the wrenches, salute to the chat, smash the like button. We got Basement Boxing Talk, my guy. Weekly show Saturday, every Saturday, talking about that good boxing. Ohio Stand Up. Make sure y'all subscribe to Basement Boxing Talk on YouTube and Facebook. He does have a Facebook page, I believe. Ebo Sosa, my guy. That's my man. Make sure y'all subscribe to Ebo Sosa. He's nice on them keys, bro. Anyone here any more about the domestic violence case of Romero? No, and you're not. I'm tired of teaching people. Hey, look, man, as far as this stuff, as far as the fights, man, I think Haney, like everybody's saying Haney gonna wash JoJo. I don't believe that. I really don't believe that. I would like to believe that, but I don't believe that. And the reason why is because Devin don't have the strength to keep a fighter like JoJo out of the wheelhouse. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the only problem. Now, if they corner got a plan to stay on his bike and use the jab and move, then I think he could wash him. But I mean, we seen JoJo in there with other elite. I call him elite. Tevin Farmer was an elite farmer back at that time. He forced Tevin Farmer to fight his fight, right? And this is JoJo Diaz in most cases. Now, can he be outboxed? Yes. But I honestly think that in this particular case with Devin, that JoJo's too small. Y'all know what I'm saying? So the effort that he's gonna put through, Devin's too big. While he doesn't have the punching power, he's strong physically. You know what I mean? So he's not going to be able to bounce him around. He's not going to be able to push Devin where he wants to go. And I think Devin's gonna beat him in a convincing performance. Now, if Devin shines on him, that's saying something. I done said this for 2 days in a row, bro. If Devin shines on JoJo, that's saying something. I mean, we looking at that fight like Linares. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I don't hold the Linares fight when he got caught or clipped. It's boxing, bro. Everybody gets clipped, right? Only the people who really want to hate Devin want to say, "Oh, he got knocked out. He was on shaky legs." So what, bro? Right? What was T.O. this weekend?
Mm-hmm.
Right. It's part of boxing, bro. It's if you can recover and get past it. And we all know T.O. couldn't. So let's move on to the next. That boy Teofimo Lopez, he getting Brittany Renard, bro. What y'all think about this, man? This dude had $1 million+ in his bank account till he got married. Then the girl married him. He broke, took his baby, and getting a divorce. I want to hear whatever y'all got to say about Teofimo Lopez. Get it off your chest. If it's about the fight last week, if it's about what you don't like about him, what you do like about him. Dwayne Freeman, go.
I mean, when it rains, it pours.
Man.
I mean, like I said all week. T.O., he's what I thought he was. Everybody put him on that pedestal because he beat Loma, but Loma wasn't no super elite fighter. It just ESPN and his team put him up there, so everybody followed that narrative. But Loma wasn't no super fighter. When he came into the pros, he lost his first fight, and then he got put back into a championship fight, and then he lost again. So T.O. got his fame from beating Loma, but that doesn't say a whole lot because, like I said, Loma didn't show anything. He beat Gary, yeah, but Gary was drained for that fight, and Gary asked for a rematch. Loma didn't want to do a rematch, and we know why he didn't want to do a rematch. But like I said, T.O. was what I expect him to be, and he showed that on Saturday. He can't beat a person that's not scared of him and that's going to box him. He only could beat people that's going to come straight forward. And like I said, if Loma would have fought him the first 6 rounds like he fought the last 6 rounds, Loma would have beat T.O. But Loma didn't come out there and fight the first 6 rounds. But I mean, it is what it is. But like I said, T.O. is not nothing great. But like I said, when it rains, it pours. You on mute, Ricky.
Say, yeah, King D, young guy, what you got on T.O.'s performance last week? What's going on in his life? What you got on the whole situation, bro?
Man, first I want to give a shout out to George Camboso, man. Like, much respect to that dude, man. He was the underdog. He came, you know what I'm saying, into a hostile environment. Hey, man, he did what he was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Kudos to him. You know what I'm saying? As far as Camboso, I want to put this out there. If George Kambosos back up what he's saying and he actually fight big fighters and give guys a chance, those are the boxers we need to get behind, man. Like Ricky, you done said it plenty of times. You gotta support the real ones. Because there's too many fighters when they do get belts, they get the ducking and moving funny. Like you start to see what type of man and type of boxer or I'm saying professional these guys really is when they get involved and get that strap. Because me, I was a T.O. fan. I thought he was hungry, he was up and coming. Obviously, I'm saying competition matter. But I'm saying he beat who was that? What's his name? Kami? What's his name?
Komei.
Nakatami.
Komei. I mean
Nakatani, yeah. He beat some guy. I mean, as far as the test, all right, to see where he level at, he proved himself like he better than these guys. He got punching power. You know what I'm saying? He basically got good timing. But as far as the elites and getting to the level with the big hit sharks, as far as how he pertained himself to be. But other than that, his performance, I mean, he came out too aggressive. Obviously, of course, his father don't know what the hell he's doing.
Not at all.
I mean, everything Dwayne Freeman said, man, was pretty much right on point. Now, as far as the future from here, I done heard like a lot of stuff on these chats saying T.O. need to retire, this and that. He just need to clean house. He need to clean camp, go somewhere, get it, get back. Really, honestly, man, go back to the beginning. Get you a new camp, so a real trainer that can help him elevate his game, bring out the best. And that's about it, man, because if this true about him getting divorced and all this other shit, and he already seemed like he mentally fragile a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He cares too much about the out. Like he deleted his Twitter. You know what I'm saying? You gotta you gotta thick skin, man. he just gotta start from the drawing board. I don't think we're gonna hear nothing from T.O., man, no time soon, man.
Bro, he deleted his Twitter for 2 days, bro. He can't stay away. Hey, Bruce goes in the building. What's up, OG?
Hey, my son won that fight. What fight were you watching? We won that fight 10-3, man. I mean, we're not changing anything, bro. We don't need another trainer in there, bro. I'm with my kid, bro. We party hardy. We've been around the world, bro. We were undisputed. Eddie Hearn screwed us, man. We had to deal with Triller, and we weren't getting the fix was in, bro. I'm telling you, anybody who believes this bullshit, you stick with us, bro. We can move up. Josh Taylor will be nothing. Shit, Canelo will be nothing, bro. You stick with the Teofimo Lopez over here, bro, and you can't go wrong. We was done wrong, bro. We was screwed.
I'll just like it,
my brother. How you doing, my brother Ricky Williams? How we doing in the chat out there, man?
Hey, what's going on?
Ain't nothing else to say on that one. Hold on, let me get these chats and we're gonna get it to the young guy, man. Hold on. Basement Boxing Talk said, oh, Davis in the building. What's up, my guy? Oh, let me slap back, guys. I'm sorry. Sir Ken said Tank has to be sharp early because this guy can punch if he gets a person chance. Sir Ken, address that, bro. Tank spar heavyweights, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. It's not Tank's not the problem, bro. Tank, the only doubt we have about Tank is his movements, and we all know why those are, right? And I keep telling y'all, I'm not going to address Tank getting move funny, bro, when everybody allow Top Rank and DAZN to move funny and don't nobody say nothing about it. It is what it is.
Yep.
It is what it is, bro, right? Davis in the building, he said, say church. Could y'all say church for the man? Basement Boxing Talk said, damn, Ricky Lopez. Right. Yeah, he Brittany rendered him, bro. Hey, bro, just because you got it, it's still tricking. You know what I'm saying? Ebo said, Loma could have beat T.O. if he would have been more aggressive early in the fight. Loma couldn't miss exactly, bro, after he got active. Plain and simple, bro. Great points. Loma said, Thomas, my guy, what's up, boy? He said Loma would have stopped Lopez if he fought the same in the last 6 rounds. I think that's the consensus, bro. Jay Gibson, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Welcome back, coming through. Ashley, what's up? Boxing, make sure y'all subscribe to Ashley's Corner. T.O. guess his girl left him, bro. I'm telling you, the next thing we're gonna hear from T.O. that's major is you are not the father, bro.
We never liked her anyway, man. She was looking for the bag.
Man, bro. How you get rid of $600,000 in a year, bro? Like, okay. Demetrius Bite in the building said, salute panel. Ashley Brown on Boxing, what's good, my guy? Peace to you. Make sure y'all subscribe to Brown on Boxing. Sir Ken said, the one time I saw T.O. wife at the family table for dinner, I sensed something was wrong. I just hope he gets his personal life in order before getting back to boxing. I don't. Fuck Tio. Ashley, she said, David, really? Picasso, what's up, bro? Be safe. Thomas Demo said, yes, he is mentally fragile, big time. You can tell. Tio got a lot to work on. Facts, Brown on boxing. Ebo said Tio got the Adrian Broner. I beat that boy, you know. Okay. So let's go. I didn't forget about you up there, Young God, Alan Young. Give us your take on the situation, bro. The fight, whatever you want to talk about on this.
I'm gonna talk about the whole shebang, man. First of all, y'all need to watch out with these hoes, man. These hoes, they ain't shit. You know, you get them where you leave them. You know, you get them and you the same way you get them, the same way they leave you, man. It's just the bitch wanted some fucking money. You know, you knock the bitch up. It's like, bro, if you ain't getting no pussy before that, then just say that, man. You gotta move smart. You know, he making his money and everything, and here this bitch come, you know? And this, man, I just, it's so fucking ridiculous, man. You know, like, don't nut in the first girl you see. My dad tell me this shit all the time. He's like, son, don't nut in the first girl that you see just because she giving you some attention. I'm like, Dad, I ain't with all that shit like these suckers, man. Don't be no fucking sucker for no hoe, you know? Don't be no fucking, just, you know,
Right.
let her use you and shit, man, you know, and it's not just to shit on, well, it is to shit on Tio, because I'm going to shit all over this nigga. But, you know, it happens to the best of us, man, and it's just like,
Go in then,
you gotta be like, if he's in a position where he can make money perfecting his craft, of course he gonna get some attention from these boppers and all this shit, but you gotta be smart, you know? If you gonna fuck him, just fuck him and just kick him to the curb, man. Don't wipe up the first one that you see. This bitch, all she ain't shit, she just wants some money. And she doesn't let you knock her up so she can get some fucking child support. And she left your stupid ass, you know? And as far as this fight, man, first of all, shout out to George Kambosos, man. You did what you're supposed to do, you know? While Tio was over there bullshitting, talking all this shit, that man was preparing. He was training. Like he wanted to win that title, like that title meant something to him. Like, you know, and shout out to him. Now, first of all, the only fight George Kambosos needs to fight is Haney versus Kambosos. That's the only fight that makes sense. I see all these weird bitch ass niggas talking about Loma versus Kambosos. Man, fuck Lomachenko, bro. I'm tired of hearing about that nigga. Put his bitch ass on the sidelines. I don't want to hear from him. Keep his ass in the corner where he fucking belong. You blew that shit. First of all, you ducked Haney, then you got your ass beat by Tio on your own accord. You gave up that fight. You gave up all them rounds. As soon as he started working Tio, and he could have stopped him. And he destroys him in a rematch. But I don't want to hear about Loma getting no shot with Kambosos. He don't deserve no fucking shot with Kambosos after all the shit he done pulled. You know? Let Haney get them titles. Haney deserve that shit. They tried to blackball that man, keep him out from the pie, and he got that shit anyways. You know, so hopefully Kambosos is a man of his word. And he goes and sticks it to Haney if he really wanted. Because I know Haney will travel to Australia because he's about that. He about that, man. And you know, man, it's just this is Tia Female's fault. All that he talked all that shit about Wilder. He was hating on Bud. I'm pretty sure he said some shit about EJ. He been talking a whole bunch of shit about like Wilder, stop being a bitch and all this other shit. Nigga, you turned into Adrian Broner. I beat that boy. The whole game, I beat him. And it's
Run
just,
it.
I don't have
Run it.
sympathy for him. I feel no type
Ricky,
of
I got
What's up, bro?
sympathy for that man.
no, I was gonna say I got one thing to say about Tio. Him and Loma had something in common. They both dug Haney and lost that next fight.
Facts
And
on
that's what they
facts,
did.
bro. Facts
And I'm
on
glad
facts.
they
K-Rod, what's good, my guy?
Hey, what's up, Ricky? Salute
Hey.
to the panel.
Hey,
And,
everything's
I
everything,
just
man. What
wanna-
you got on it, bro?
What's the
Let me
topic?
go with this
Uh,
cook real quick, guys. Let me
Okay, hold
finish.
on. K-Rod, I apologize. Go ahead, Alan Young, get it off,
You
man.
good, man. It's just
Get
I
it
just
off, bro.
wanted them. You know, I want people to keep the same energy. You know, it was both with Brandon. I call Brandon Figueroa Brandy because of that shit he pulled with Stephen Fulton, and Lopez. They stole them. They stole the moment of glory for these dudes. They didn't show them no respect in their moment, and nobody's saying anything about that. They had all this shit to say about Deontay Wilder. Oh, he's doing this. He's all these worded, but none of these soft, sorry motherfuckers ain't saying nothing about Teofimo Lopez, man. I'm just I don't know, man. It makes me feel some type of way, but I already know what it is. And I'm gonna keep flaming this nigga. I don't feel sorry for his ass. I don't give a fuck if he done your last 20K, nigga. That's your fault. Wiping up these thoughts, dealing with your coke head ass daddy. Y'all snorting coke together. You doing all this fucking talking and shit instead of you getting your ass in the gym, just staying focused. I kept telling people he'll never beat Devin or Tank, and it just showed in that fight. He don't got the mental testicular fortitude. He don't got that mindset.
Hey, say that word again. Say that word again.
He don't got the testicular fortitude, man, and it shows. He just don't. It has to be something. I feel like he can rebound from this, but he just got to get his shit together. Fire your fucking cokehead daddy. Send him somewhere. I don't know. I don't give a fuck where this motherfucker go. Just get him out of here. Get you another training camp and rebuild. Whether it's 135, 140, nigga, you got to get it out the mud again. And that's all I got to say about that. Go ahead, K-Rod.
Hey, get it off your chest. So this is where we at right now. K-Rod, Teofimo Lopez, Brittany Renner. Basically, we just discussing his whole entire situation, bro. The fight last week, his wife dipping out on him. I mean, pregnant with a baby. The whole shebang. What you got on it, bro?
All I have to say is fuck you, Teofimo Lopez.
Damn.
I would have shown up. I would have seriously taken that Amtrak here from Albany, New York, over to the Madison Square Garden just to see his ass knock the fuck out. But I didn't want to do that because I probably would have gotten into like a fight with a lot of Teofimo, bitch female fans.
Oh, no, you wouldn't, because he ain't got no fans, bro.
Yeah. But congrats to George Kambosos, and shout out to Javier Centeno. He's a damn great coach. That was just a great, team that they had down there. And I'm just happy that Kambosos, he shocked the world, and I really hope him and Haney just get it next for Undisputed, because what Teofimo showed is that when you lose to yourself in that mirror as a man or just as a person, you're going to, basically feel self-defeated until you rise back up and look at who you are as a flawed individual to fix up those shard glasses. And what Teofimo showed to me was that he's not a focused man, and George Kambosos showed how dangerous a focused man can be when he puts his mind, heart, blood, sweat, and tears to what he wants to do to be successful. So I give a lot of credibility to George Kambosos. And as far as Teo's performance goes, I was laughing my ass off. I thought Teo was about to die out there, and I really hoped that was to be the case, because he's a piece of shit in real life.
Damn.
But as far as what I saw is that, imagine if that was Gervonta Tank Davis beating the living shit out of him. His father probably would have had to throw in that towel immediately the minute Teo's face got crushed in. And the amount of stupidity that his father gave to him for corner instructions was absolutely horrible, to the point where I was just like, dude, I can't even watch this fight anymore, because I just know that Teo has already just lost everything. But I was just laughing, and I was just happy that Kambosos won, and much respect to him and Javier Centeno. That's about it.
Man, great points, man. Great points. I'm gonna get this off, and then we're gonna move on, bro. Look, was this really an upset?
Nope.
Bro, I thought I was totally astounded, man. I didn't expect this at all, bro. I sat and I was watching this fight, and man, my jaw is probably still open when I think about it, bro. I honest, man, I was expecting Lopez to come in and walk right over Kambosos. Kambosos, only the hardcores have heard of Kambosos, bro. To me, he sounds like he's some character out of an Alice in Wonderland novel. Obviously, he undefeated. And he's been in there with some guys. Mickey Bay. Okay, he's looked good, but he hasn't looked great. He's no puncher. Lopez was supposedly the puncher, he got knocked on his ass in the first round. I mean, you know, he did something like Customato told Ali when he fought George Foreman. He said, "You get his respect right away, man. You hit him with a sucker right hand, right in the fucking mouth." And bro, that's just what Kambosos did, and he kept Telefino guessing after that, man. He just kept working on that eye. He had no defense for it. His father told him nothing in the corner. Just got, you know, yeah, what are you letting this kid do that to you for? Come on, knock him out, man. Let's go party. I mean, you know, it was oh yeah, that's the kind of advice you want from a coach. You know, calm you down, to tell you to follow another plan. That plan's not working, bro. He needs an expert in there. You know, and from what I understood, he fired his strength conditioning coach, his nutritionist, his cut man. I mean, he went right through the camp. But and he kept the old man. So you know what's he gonna do, bro? He has to stand up for himself, or his father of all people, the adult in the building, man. Excuse me, he should say, son, you know, I've taken you as far as I can take you. You know, we're going to look at other trainers. There are other alternatives out there. We have to work on your defense. We have, you know, you can't back straight up when somebody's throwing a right hand at you. You know, I mean, it's just simple stuff. I think his father's taking him as far as he can go. His father's a character, bro. I mean, father and son, they're not going to split up. His father can be in the corner. You know, he can be his rah man. He can give him the water bottle. He can cheer him on. But as far as the number one trainer, the guy who gives him his instructions, like Rocky had his brother Paulie in the back there, but when it came right down to it, you know, he looked Mickey in the eye. Mickey say, "Rocky, go for his body. You're killing him in the body." And
you gotta knock this bum out,
off, bro. and no, that's what Teofimo needs if he's going to succeed in this business. If he's going to get any higher, if he thinks he's going to listen to his father and move up and fight the 140 pounders, bro, he's in for a ruder awakening than he got Saturday night, man.
Yeah, man. So let me go ahead and finish and get this off, and we'll move on, bro. So this my thing, bro. Like, if we look at this, if we look at the whole of Teofimo, right? We just seen, and this is me. This is how I analyze it. Now, y'all know, y'all been here. I ain't got to justify myself to nobody. Y'all know when this fight first got made, what I told y'all. I told y'all that Kambosos is dangerous, right? I told y'all that Kambosos has great situational awareness in the ring. He knows what shots to throw and when, right? He knows how to defend himself. I went against my own gut. You see what I'm saying? But let's talk about this as a whole, right? Even though we didn't know that much about Kambosos, let's talk about Teofimo, right? We didn't see him stopped in sparring before numerous times, right? The tapes is on YouTube, right?
Right.
He always looks soft in the ring. As far as his body, right? He ain't no Devin Haney, no Floyd Mayweather, no Tank Davis. Y'all know what I'm saying? He ain't coming in there cut to death, right? His condition is usually lacking. And if we honestly look at his fights that he did before Lomachenko, most of them he was looking bad in until he caught him with something. Right?
Mm-hmm.
The best one to talk about is the Chinese dude, the tall ass dude.
Nakatani.
Right?
Japanese.
So whatever he is, man. Shit, I don't know, man. All they eyes slant. You can call me Chinese. Right? So, like, really, that's what I'm saying. Was it really an upset, or did we just miss it? You see what I'm saying? I think we just missed it. Right? Dwayne had it down pat, bro. He had it. He called it exactly how it went down, bro. But you know what my real problem with this fight is? With that cut, anybody else would have got stopped. The ref would have stopped it. With that cut, where it was at, how it was gaping, and how his corner wasn't taking care of it, any other ref would have stopped that fight. And this is what I'm talking about, the inconsistencies in boxing, bro. Right? Do y'all think if that was Kambosos with that cut, they'd have let it go 12?
Nope.
No.
Not the way it was leaking on T.O. face.
That cut was serious, bro.
It was like, I was looking at it and it was like, God damn, this nigga's getting fucked up.
God, it was wide open and it was leaking. The blood was leaking dead into his eye, bro.
And his nose, the blood was leaking from his nose too.
Right? So what can T.O. do?
I think
Go ahead, bro.
I was about to say, I think the politics got involved as far as, of course, you know what I'm saying, everybody was going for T.O. and then T.O. being more of the most power puncher. Kambosos not known as a heavy puncher, so and then they knew Tio, because like he said, he hurt him in the 10th round, so the fight was close. You see what I'm saying? Now I was worried at the end that they could have robbed Kambosos, but I was glad they didn't. You see what I'm saying? But it was after that knockdown in the 10th round, it was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? This fight is close, because if he would have dropped him there, the fight would have been over. It just Kambosos finished him off the 11th and the 12th round, and that's really what got Kambosos to win, was the 11th and the 12th round. If he'd have just went on usual back and forth, they'd have robbed his ass and gave it to Tio. So as far as that cut, I think they're looking at it as Kambosos. He's not necessarily the power puncher. Tio was really a solid punch away. So I think that's really what it came into. But like you said, Ricky, you is right. If it was anybody else, they'd have stopped it down for sure. If he was going against Canelo or some damn body, they'd have been stopped that damn fight.
All right. But I like to say this, man, and let's move on to the next. I wish Teofimo the best in his career. I wish you all the best, good sir. I wish you all the best, sir. You know what I'm saying? So let's get through these chats, y'all. We're gonna get to the next one, right? Ashley said Tio and his dad said, fuck you, fuck y'all. Tio did enough to be in the Hall of Fame. Right. That's the way I feel about this, Ashley. I done said all I had to say about Tio, right? He said fuck us, so fuck him. It's just that simple, right? You fumbled the bag yet again. First, you fumbled the bag when you nutted in the chick you met on the airplane and married, right? And now you fumbled the... No, wait a minute. First, you fumbled the bag going against your daddy, Bob Aaron. That's your real daddy, right? Then you fumbled the bag with Trilla. Then you fumbled the bag with your girl. And now you fumbled the Devin bag, right? It's the trifecta plus one. So, bro, you deserve everything you get. And I told y'all this, I don't know how long ago. Y'all see his daddy. What y'all expect, bro?
Hey, God, I told you, man. They be snorting lines together, man.
Man, bro. Yeah, Brown on Boxer said his dad kept lying to him every time he came back to the corner. Tio got into a fight with someone who wasn't going to quit it back down. Facts. Ashley said, yeah, it was a nasty cut all day. Salute, Robbie Hill. How you doing, guy? If I missed y'all in the chat, please let me know. Thomas Demo said yes and no. It was a top-ranked promotion, and Kambosos got cut like that. The fight would have been stopped. You right on that, bro. I got to go with you, so thanks for the correction. PJs, what's up, Philly? Kambosos beat up Tio. Man, like, this a hard loss, man. Hey, man, Tio in a bad place. That's all I got to say. Taylor Bell, what's good, bro? How you doing, man? PJ said, Tio dad is you're a terrible trainer. In my Canelo voice, you're a terrible trainer. Zero plan. Go get J-Lo is not having it, bro. Ain't that funny? Thomas said Bob is real daddy. I'm telling y'all, Bob don't lose, bro. Even when he lose, he win because you gotta pay him to get up out of there. You see what I'm saying?
Man, Bob don't lose, man. What's up? Something serious, man.
We got J-Lo. Y'all so stupid, bro. Picasso said if Kambosos had that deep cut, it would have been Tio winning via judges. Bob had nothing to do with it. Tio was supposed to win, but he failed miserably. At least make it close. Thank y'all for the correction. I'm not above correction, bro. At least make it close. He did not at all, bro. Hey, Taylor Bell, thanks for the 482, man. Great live, Ricky. I appreciate you. G5 Paper Planes. What's up, baby?
What's going on, my good brother?
Hey, it's everything. It's everything, God. Go ahead and get us what you got on before we switch the subject, bro.
Well, you know, this, like I said once before, this is what happened when you got a $1 million mindset and a $100 work ethic. You know what I'm saying? Those two ain't gonna mix. The way they was talking and the way they was moving, you would have thought that they work ethic would have been on 1 million. You know what I'm saying? Because when you talk greasy and you do all that disrespect towards people, man, you put a big bullseye out on your back. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a lot of mental fortitude to be able to handle that, because it's gonna come with it's gonna be some shit that's gonna come with the territory. You know what I'm saying? When you put a bullseye out on your back, you go from the hunter to being the hunted. You had the belts and you blew a golden opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like I told people, I picked Kambosos because Tio wasn't all fully locked in mentally. You can be more talented and all that good stuff, but if you ain't locked in mentally, you can lose, because a gamed opponent who's been training for a year and had to deal with The fight is on. The fight is off. The fight is on. We doing it over here. We doing it over there. Yeah, you think George Kambosos wasn't stressed about that either? You know what I'm saying? He got to leave from Australia, and he got his fight keep getting, you know what I'm saying, postponed. You know what I'm saying? So he couldn't wait to get in there and put his hands and feet across America on that man, and that's what he did.
Yeah.
So now with T.O. Senior in the corner, bro, T.O. gonna keep getting the same results, bro, because any fighter that comes with a game plan to debunk power punch hunting and trying to be overpowered is gonna tear T.O. ass up. Just straight up. I mean, they be like, oh, he's so athletic. Really? I mean, his footwork is not the best. His head's still on the line.
Man.
He got hit with the same punches multiple times. Double hooks all night. Kambosos even threw a triple hook at that man. Come on, man. You know, so it's just like, y'all got to stop with, I was never too high on him anyway. But, you know, when you allow the media and peers, you know what I'm saying, to pump you up and put you on this pedestal, and, you know, you start believing it, your work ethic got to surpass that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't working and you ain't in the gym, blood, sweat, and tears with boots on the ground, you know what I'm saying, you're not going to live up to your expectations. And they did him a damn disservice. And it's his fault. And, hey, you put that bad juju out here, and you just what the fuck you get. So, T.O., fuck you and 8-Ball Lopez Sr. I don't like y'all anyway. You know what I'm saying? Everything y'all saying about.
Oh
no, we shouldn't even be talking about Kambosos from the beginning. Should have been Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez.
Bruh, say it again, bro.
Oh,
we wouldn't even have a conversation about this. If y'all do y'all history, this man said he wanted to fight Kambosos. Yeah,
this what happened
and
when
you know
cheat
what?
the
Take
game,
it even
bro.
further. He said, we're going to send the contract to Kambosos. We're going to send a contract to Devin Haney. We'll see who signs first. Nigga, you ain't saying shit. Kambosos said he ain't saying shit. Man, this dude is full of shit. I never really been high on him, and I always thought Devin and Tank could beat him. And I knew it, and it showed. And he better be lucky that his soft ass wasn't in there with Devin or Tank. If he was in there with Tank, Tank would have fucking killed him. His moist ass. And if he was in there with Devin, Devin would have fucking embarrassed his bitch ass, bro.
Yeah,
and fuck Teofimo Lopez Sr. Man, you sit your ass and then you take him to whatever crack house he can so he can just snort as much crack as he can and overdose, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Send that man to rehab.
I think that's why T.O. ain't take, because Kambosos challenged him for a rematch. T.O. ain't want that because he got exposed, man. So from this point on, everybody got tape on his ass. He ain't trying to get back in that ring. Not with no real one.
He fooled, man. 817 boxing in the building, man. Says up everybody. Quee laughing. My boy Izzy Cowardnello just shouting out everybody. What's up, God? What we got? Good looking honky. Hey, Mr. Peter North. Hey, do your thing, bro. If that's what you did, man. Hey, I've got a lot of memories of, you know, the girls you was with, bro. He said, Ricky, hi, my friend. Peter North here, old adult film star. He's right. You got to put in the work. Peter North. Hey, do your thing, bro. DP Rocker, what's good, my guy? He said, Tay, what's up, Sugarfoot? Taco Tuesday, but I'm having black beans and rice with salmon, pecan pie with whipped cream. T.O. needs to get back to the drawing board. Learn some new tricks, bro. I mean, look, bro, there's plenty of places where you can sell oranges and tangerines in Arkansas. That's all I'm saying. What's up, Tay? 817 said, hell, it was supposed to be Haney versus Lomachenko, right? Bro, this is what happened. This is what happened, not just in boxing, but in life when you cheat the game. You cheat yourself, you cheat the game, bro. The same people that he shitted on coming up once he got the belts on Lomachenko is the same people he need to build his name back up into notoriety. They don't owe you shit. Don't nobody owe y'all nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I be saying, bro. Like I said, no matter what nobody say or try to tell y'all, bro, life ain't about money. It ain't about cars. It's about relationships. It's about relationships, the relationships you honor, the relationships that you have dear to you, bro. Make sure you take care of those and nourish those. Also, when you talk about money, bro, money is nothing but a representation of energy exchange between people, bro, which means you got to have relationships. It's all about relationships. You shit on people, you shitting on yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Plain and simple. Plain and simple. That's all it is. Jamaican Chalice, what's good with you? Right? Thomas, blah, blah, blah. 817 said, Some people you shit on while you on your way up, you gonna see on the way down. And yo, 817, they got their pants down ready. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They
Hey,
got their
yo,
pants down
Tio.
ready.
So Tio, take your ass back to the end of the commissary line. Make yourself Devin Haney mandatory, and I hope he don't fight you,
Bruh.
with your
And
punk ass.
like I
Since you
said,
wanted to duck him.
y'all see, you know what? The example I want to use for this is Kovalev, bro. You see how Andre Ward was able to rob him all because he was disrespectful. You see what I'm saying? He robbed, like Andre Ward robbed him in that second fight, bro. He robbed him. I mean, he made no money from that. He fought that fight for free, Kovalev. He got knocked out for free. Y'all hear what I'm listening? He got knocked out for free.
Damn.
He didn't make any money?
None.
Oh, wait, how did he not make any money?
For Andre Ward to rematch him, he had to give up the goose, bro.
Oh.
Telling you, man. Anyway, bro, let's get to the next. Anybody got anything on this before we swing through, bro?
Nah.
Okay.
Next to your ass.
So let's be positive, right? Can we honestly if we looking at the month of November, bro? Is this not one of the best months in boxing, bro?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right. Let me show y'all the screen real quick. Hold on, man. Let me share the screen. Look at this, man. If we
Had
be
a lot
honest,
of good fights.
everybody talking about boxing this and boxing that, bro. Look, these are the fights we had in November. It's not even over yet. We got fights coming. Well, it's over, but we got fights coming right into December. We had Canelo Plant, Maguire Rosado, Benavidez Davis, Crawford Porter, Lopez Cambosos, and Cool Boy and Figueroa.
A lot of good fights.
Yeah, a lot of great fights, man.
That's tight.
Oh yeah.
That's a good ass list.
Right.
Household names too.
So can we please stop talking about this boxing is dying stuff, bro? Can we please talking about boxing don't have good fights, bro? To be honest with you, we had one of the best years of boxing.
Yeah.
Facts.
Ricky, I'll tell you what pet peeves me about this, man. I can't complain about the boxing at all. What I'm going to complain about is the way they present it to us when they're putting 3 cards on a Saturday night and they're making us choose between one or another. You know, I'm not the kind of a guy that can put a laptop, a phone, and a screen on and watch 3 fights, bro. And I think that's going to kill boxing, especially if they're looking for new fans. I mean, Saturday night we had. You know, we had Cambosos and Lopez. You know, we had Fulton and Figueroa, and then there was also that mixed martial arts boxer thing with Frank Mir and Pulev. So, bro, I think that sends a mixed message. First of all, it irks a fan like myself who wants to watch everything. You know, why can't they show Friday night? I mean, this was Thanksgiving weekend. You had Thursday night. It was a perfect weekend. Everybody could have been happy, but they have to jam everything down our throats on a Saturday night, and I think that's eventually gonna hurt boxing. They have to smarten up, man. You know, get with it. You know, East Coast, West Coast. It did work out this week because. You know, we could see both main events, but it kills the undercard for people that want to watch the the up and coming fighters that they're going to start charging $80 for in another year, and we're not going to know who they are because they don't have the exposure. But you know, that's just the thing that I want to say about these stacking the cards up like that. Because historically, man, Christ, you know, the fight of the century, Ali Frazier won. That was on a Monday night. Tommy Hearns and Sugar Ray Leonard, I think, was on a Thursday night. There's so many of them that, you know, you can go through the line. It doesn't have to be all on a Saturday night. And Floyd's got the right idea, showing Tank on a Sunday. I think that's a good idea. You know, as people get older, you know, Sundays become more family oriented. You want to stay home, you know, bro. It's either football or, you know, if you like boxing, bro, you know, you got a nice family, you got a nice fight to show, and you can have these Jake Paul fights and, you know, whatever else they want to show because that's what the young generation wants to see. That's where the money is, and it's also going to give exposure to the fighters that we want to see. But all this, you know, putting the fights on at the same time on a Saturday night. That I could definitely do without, bro.
I hear you on that, OG. I hear you on that, bro. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I done said this before. I know y'all get tired of me saying I done said this before, bro. But the thing is, we got to be honest about boxing, bro. You got to love it for where it's at. I think like I understand what you're saying, bro. You got the history behind you of what was, but that's never going to be again. I hate to tell everybody that. That's just kind of what it is. You know what I'm saying? But the truth of the matter is, guys, boxing is a niche sport. It just is, right? It's only going to get as big as its biggest star, right? And as y'all can see, if we talking about the history of boxing, OG, boxing always has these lulls in between major personalities. You know what I'm saying? So for example, it was Muhammad Ali, then we had a slowdown, then we had Mike Tyson, right? Then boom, it slid on, and then now we got Deontay Wilder, and boom, it's just kind of how it goes. Same with the welterweight division. You know what I'm saying? You got Sugar Ray Leonard, you have a lull, then here comes Floyd Mayweather, you know, so forth and so on. You know what I'm saying? But I think why boxing is so polarizing is because it is set up that way. You see what I'm saying? You gotta pick somebody you like. You see what I'm saying? You gotta pick who you want.
Yeah. But like you're saying earlier, it's a niche sport. So why would they want to divide it even more? Why would they want to force somebody to pick watching the Figueroa Fulton fight over the Teofimo Lopez and Cambosa fight, bro? You know, that's the only thing that I have to complain about. Otherwise, boxing is wonderful right now, bro. I mean, they're giving us it's bottlenecking because last year we had nothing because of the pandemic. So everybody's fighting now. And I just think they could spread it out. It's got nothing to do with the old days, man. It's economics, man. You know, people don't go out like they used to. They stay home and they want entertainment, and they'll pay for entertainment on their tube. You know, people that want to see combat sports, they'll tune in on. I don't care if it's a Friday night or Tuesday night, because we don't get those cable fights anymore. We don't get Tuesday night fights, Friday night ESPNs, bro. That is, you're right, bro. That's a thing of the past. It's not going to happen again. But why not use those nights? Because boxing fans will watch any night you put a fight on. Fight fans are going to watch it, bro.
True boxing fans, right? And this is just us having discourse. You know what I'm saying? This is just us talking. True boxing fans. But if we're being honest, I blame the fans for this, bro, because the truth of the matter is the people who say they fans that say they're true fans of boxing, right? Who will sit up here and argue with us about things that happen that we see in the ring because we watch boxing, we actually support it, right? The people that how can I say this? Because I don't want to say it wrong. I guess I should say, and I don't want to say the casuals. I should say the masses, right? The masses, right? These guys don't pay for fights. They don't pay for merch. They don't pay for this stuff. So we got to take the options that we have, because the truth of the matter is when these fights hit big, bro, the people who say they want to see them, not us, because we pay for them regardless. What's up, Key? Everything Boxing and Sports in the building. Make sure y'all subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to Key, right? Right? They don't pay for this stuff. They don't pay for it, right? They just don't. You hear all these people talking about I'm streaming this fight, and I'm guilty of it too, right? But when it's a fighter I want to see, right? I drop dollars. I go to Vegas. I take my wife to Vegas. We tear it up, bro, right? And that's what boxing needs. And it's no different than to me, boxing is no different than anything else, bro. It's 12 different types of bread. You pick what type of bread you like. Right? It's 12 different types of butter cookies. You pick what type of butter cookie you like, right? It's just that it's more accessible because because it's more accessible, the competition doesn't seem as fierce. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But Ricky, now in panel, do you guys think paying $80 for Tank on Sunday is something that the average family can afford to do? You know, if we watch boxing, bro, you know, we're going to watch every fight that's televised, and can the average family afford to pay for these pay-per-views? It seems like it's $80 every 2 weeks. Man, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I can't, but I'm not going to miss the fights, bro. And you know, if my brother was on pay-per-view and I could stream it, I'd probably stream the fight, and I'd take him out to dinner and give him the dough. But you know, boxing has to think of a better way to present itself, because if you can stream a fight and you can pay for a fight, and you know what the fuck? I'm no idiot, bro. I'm going to stream it, man. And boxing have to get sponsorship behind it to pay these fighters salaries. You know, present these fights on cable TV. You know, on Fox or PBC, well, you know, whatever the platform. But charging $80 for fights that are basically, you know, they're not 50-50 fights. And the undercards fighters that we never heard of, that's going to kill boxing more than anything, bro. They have to think of a new way to present it. Back in the day, boxing was sponsored by Rolex and a Chevrolet, not just Budweiser, Corona beer, man. They had huge sponsorships, and that just seems to be gone today because there's no interest in boxing anymore.
I mean, we're interested, bro, but I mean, look, it's a product just like, and this is not me arguing with you. I'm not trying to be an asshole or anything, right? I'm just saying, bro, that I mean, Nikes are overpriced, but people still buy them. You know what I'm saying? It's about where you want to put your money. That's all I'm saying, OG. It's about where you want to put your money.
Well, see, if I want to support the fighter, I buy merch. I'll show you when I'm doing my lives. I have T-shirts. I have hats, man. I support the content creators out there that I go see. But as far as a corporate pay-per-view, first of all, the ones that I have paid for, they've fizzled out on me. I couldn't get my money back. The technology sucked on it. The apps today, it's way above my pay grade. But yet I can get a fight in 5G. And bro, that it's not illegal. That's the way it is. I'm not downloading anything. I'm not transferring it. It's out there. It's life. If boxing business doesn't understand that and figure a way to get around that, bro, I mean, the hole's going to get deeper and deeper because the largest market of streaming pay-per-view people are the hardcore boxing fans, and that's a fact, bro. Hardcore boxing fans are not going to miss a fight. And they can't afford, the average family cannot afford to pay for the pay-per-views at the platform that they're throwing to them. They're throwing them at us on.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that, God. I don't disagree with that. But it's
so what can they possibly do to change it, Ricky, man? Is it going to stay the same?
Nope. You pick your fights, bro. You pick your fights.
Well, I'm not going to miss a fight, though.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
They ain't going to change.
Yeah, God.
Yeah, I want to say this. Canelo Plant, that's an $80 fight. What was the main event fights that we had? We had Sean Porter, Terrence Crawford, Wilder, and Fury. Damn, I didn't erase this damn name on my mind, but Fury and Wilder, and the one we just had recently, not recently, but what was Caleb and Canelo? Those are $80 fights. Now Tio and Camboso, that's an app fight. You see what I'm saying? Now Terrence Crawford Earl, that's an $80, maybe $100 fight. Because when Floyd was fighting, people was paying down there. I remember for a fact, I think that Floyd Pacquiao was one of the first pay-per-views I paid for, and I think that was $100. So it depends on certain fights and us as boxing fans, just like Tank. Tank, they want us to pay $80 because Tank is a name. But as us real boxing fans, it's up to us to put pressure on these fighters. Hey, I don't give a fuck what brand they under. The best fight the best. Other than that, it's just common sense. If you're not fighting the best, why would I pay money? The same price I'll pay for a Tank versus whoever he fighting, the same price for a Canelo Plant fight. It's on different levels. So I think it got to give and take as far as that. Now, as far as fights throughout the week, you got to understand a lot of these pay-per-views start 9 p.m. On a Saturday night, you got Sunday to recover. You throw that on a Tuesday night, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's different unless they push the pay-per-views up earlier. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, it comes with a time frame. Boxing to UFC and all that, I mean, I think boxing just got bigger names than UFC. So it's just politics.
Okay. Dwayne Freeman, you had something on it, bro?
No, I was just gonna say, I mean, it's on the boxing fans, because if we're not paying for it, they're not gonna put it out there. So it's on us to make that change. They're not gonna make the change because as long as the money's coming in, they're gonna keep it the same way it's been going. So it's on us to make that change. If we steady buying those fights, but we're complaining about it, they're like, we don't care about your complaints. You still buying it.
Yep.
So only way you can make that change to try to get some of what the old days was when you had Friday night fights and fights on regular TV is not pay for the bullshit fights. But if you constantly paying for the bullshit fights and you still complaining, they're not listening to the complaints. They just worried about that money coming in.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I definitely understand that we dictate the market. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell y'all, because it is a niche sport, right? You support the real ones because, like I said, if you're willing to drop money on a Ryan Garcia fight, then you know what I'm saying? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? But back to the main subject though. I still think we had a great month of boxing in November. I think December we got these fights coming up this weekend. And I look forward to 2022. What big fights do you guys want to see in 2022? And y'all can go in any particular order.
You already know
Earl
what fight I
and
want to
Spence.
see. That's what I'm about to say. Bud and Spence. That's the only fight I'm looking for.
Yeah,
that's the fight of the decade,
Bud and Spence,
right there. That's the one.
I'm looking for 2 undisputed fights. That's all I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm really excited about seeing Deontay Wilder's comeback fight.
I can't wait for that.
I'm really excited.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited for that. But the reason why I say I'm only looking for those 2 undisputed fights, which is Haney and Cambozo. Hopefully Haney make it past JoJo, and the Bud and Crawford fight is because we've been wanting that for so long. Those are the 2 fights that I'm looking forward to seeing in next year. Now, of course, I want to see Wilder his comeback fight, but those 2 fights we've been wanting for so long. That's why I want to see those are the 2 most intriguing fights that I want to see next year.
Yeah. Yep. No doubt, bro. No doubt. I want to see Bud and Arrow, man, but like, I want to see it, bro. But like, I'm not hopeful about it. Y'all know how I feel about hope, bro. Like, I just don't think it's gonna happen in 2022, bro. I don't think it's gonna happen, and it's not because.
And another thing, my fault. Go ahead, Rick.
I'm just
saying another thing though. I see we enter into an undisputed era where you ain't got all these necessary bullshit belts. You gonna have basically one major champion, because that's just like how fighters is pushing this undefeated thing. A lot of fighters is gonna want to be undisputed. So that's gonna make the fights even, and it best have to fight the best. So like you said, the Haney and Camboso fight, the Terrence and Earl fight. If the Most High blesses that we get that fight, you know what I'm saying? Those is like the main ones. Deontay Wilder, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just a one of a kind. You gotta appreciate that man every time he come, in a ring. So that's gonna be special for his own type of reasons. Like that's like real boxing fans just like, all right, I want to, I'm saying, tune into that. But I think that's the main thing, I'm excited about as far as next year. We enter to this undisputed era where the best is gonna fight the best. TOs, Ryan Garcias, all these trolls of boxing, that shit is over with. They done had their year this past year. That shit is about to be over with. So that's another reason why, I'm saying, the future is looking bright, man.
Yeah, man, it's time for boxing to correct itself. Shout out to Marlonia76, $5 chat, man. I appreciate you. Said Heyman has put the sport where it needs to be. Crawford and Spence, $100 on me, man. Look, the fight's gotta happen, bro. I'm I've been like y'all know, like doing my work day, man. I'm in different chats, I'm in different panels, I'm on different Facebook groups, bro. Like they giving this dude too many outs, bro. They giving him too many outs, bro. That's just the honest to God truth, man. That's the honest to God truth.
I was on Keon's panel earlier, God, and man, listening to the Buck fans. 817 was on there, he was cooking, but I want to see this fight so bad, man. I'm tired of all these Bud fans, man. These Bud dick riders. I'm tired of they talking, man. I want EJ to shut him up, and I know he will. When he beat that Omaha boy, when he break that Omaha boy down, I'm ready to see it.
817, my sentiments exactly, bro. Bud versus Arrow buildup is better than the fight. Mark my words. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna look like a pit bull tearing into a chihuahua, y'all.
Oh, it's gonna be a massacre, man. He gonna be in the fight for, he gonna be in the fight for a few rounds, but then when Earl starts to break him down,
max, bro. 4 rounds max, bro.
I don't know, like how people look at Sean Porter's performance. His performance against Sean Porter. I'm at the TV looking at my chops, man. Like Earl's gonna destroy this dude, man.
Yeah, man. Dwayne Freeman, what you got, bro?
No, I want to say I think Derek James might have been listening to you over this past weekend because he just put it out there. He said Earl want to fight. The ball is in Bud's court. He got to make the fight.
I'm trying to tell y'all, man. This
And
is business, bro. This ain't like everybody got their feelings involved, but this is about business right now. And Bud don't. When has Bud did correct business, ladies and gentlemen? Can anyone answer me that question?
yeah, I mean, like I said, it's business over everything. So I mean, if you want to fight, make the fight.
Make the fight.
It ain't too hard to it. You get in the ring, you win, then you call the shots. But make the fight. All this going back and forth. Oh, he won 50-50, he won 60-40. Man, make the fight. The fans don't care about who get what. We worried about the fight.
Yeah, man. Hold up, y'all. I got to take care of my guy. Hey, drink more water. Send me a request for that bet to my Cash App, bro, so I can take care of you. About to put it in the chat. Hold on, bro. Because I owe that man. Hold on. There you go. Send it there. Send it there, drink, so I can take care of you, bro. What up with you, boy? Thomas Dilmo said, I like both fighters. I don't see it being a dominant fight for either. Bud versus Spencer's a 50-50 fight. I don't think so, bro, but it's cool, T. We'll see when it happens, bro, but it got to happen. You know what I'm saying? Marlonius again in the super chat. He said, Errol going to break Crawford down to the last molecule. I'm telling y'all, from what I see, bro, like this fight, this is not no 50-50 fight. It's more like 70-30.
Yeah. And what people fail to realize, they look at Spence fight and they be like, oh, Spence fought he's fought Porter this way, and you see how Bud fought, but Porter said it best. Spence is a chameleon. He's everybody fight different. He fight your style. Spence don't have a specific style that he fight. He fight the style that you fight. When he fought Mikey, he boxed. When he fought Porter, he brawled. So he don't fight a specific style. He fight what he know that's going to win. If he see this style is going to win, he's going to fight that fight. If he see a different style is going to win, he's going to fight that fight. So it's not, you can't look at what he did with that person and say, oh, Bud going to walk through Spence or whatever, because Spence never fought the same way in no specific fight.
Yep. And people when they say stuff like Spence ain't technical and all this other bullshit, I'm like, what are you looking at? You don't even know boxing. They say Earl Spence isn't technical. He's one of the most fundamental and technical sound fighters in the game, you know. And you gonna pop that jab. I was looking at Blu-ray I posted when Danny was talking about Earl Spence's jab. You know, Danny was saying his timing, his accuracy. He knows when to throw that jab, and he's saying Spence is physically strong. And Kell Brook just said that Earl Spence is harder than Terrence Crawford. And with him strength and conditioning for Blu-ray, the nigga with the shag gonna be back, man. It's gonna be something people don't expect. All I'm just saying is when Spence do what he do, give him his credit. You know.
Look at this boy. Drink more water. Said, boy, not. Hold on. Let me. That boy Jamaican Chalice said. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Let me jump back. Thomas Dilmu said we need Bud to make the fight. That's my only problem. That's what I'm saying, bro. He got it. Like, stop giving him an out, bro. Y'all keep talking like. I ain't gonna get into it. I'm done. I'm done with this.
Man,
I said, make
at
the
the
fight,
end of
bro.
the day, man.
Hold on, guys. Let me get to this in a minute, bro. I got to be a man of my word, man. I'm not gonna keep talking about this, bro. I don't even want us to go there, bro, into this fight, like, because I'm tired of the talk, man. I'm not about that. I'm about that action. Jamaican Chalice said the best business decision Bud made was 2 weeks ago. Exactly, bro. Battle ready. What's up, guy? How you doing, my G? He said Errol been bad since the Olympics. Drink more water. Said, boy, not gonna be safe. It's not gonna be safe for Bud after that fight. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling you, man. Look out for your friends that's Bud fans after that fight when it happened. If it happened, that's where I'm at with it right now. If it happened, right?
Hey, don't check my Twitter because I'm gonna be going in, man. I'm gonna be cooking a few people.
Marlonia said Spence is one of the most scientific fighters in the game. They don't see it though, because you know you only as good as your last fight, and he been out the ring, bro. But man, like. This man, I ain't forget it. Snack B, what's up, boy? Calvin Lincoln, what's up? How you doing, man? Just tuned in, really enjoying the show. Always hit the like button. For fact, Spence will stop Crawford. The only thing I'm hoping is Crawford fans bet a lot in Vegas, bro. That's what I'm saying. Yo, D, yo, young guy, what's up? What you have, D? I'm sorry, bro.
Hey, Ricky, could I add him or?
Yeah. Give me a second, bro. K-Rod, you next, but D, I cut D off. So D, you go ahead, and then K-Rod go.
Okay.
Oh, I was just gonna say, hey, if that fight don't happen, at the end of the same smoke, I'm gonna get Terrence Crawford the same smoke I'm gonna get to his fans. Before we even talk about boxing, is you a Terrence Crawford fan?
That's gonna be the first question.
You advise Bud not to fight him? Then we ain't got nothing to talk about. I don't want to talk about nothing in general. Like, it's over with. I don't want to talk to no Bud until they fight, man. And period. And if they don't fight, well, we just won't be friends. That's just what it is, man. It's that serious. I ain't trying to, because all the excuses is coming from his side. Just make the fight. He not with Bob no more. So you can't blame and say Bob was stopping the fight because now it's on you. Make the fight. It's just that simple. The excuses it is for them. Bro.
That's all I'm saying, young guy. Go ahead, K-Rod.
They tripping.
Yeah, I just wanted to add more points onto Errol Spence. I don't know if I said to you like a couple weeks back that I kind of like consider Errol Spence, well, like theoretically, like speaking, like, you know, if you put Errol Spence in a video game like Mortal Kombat, he's basically equivalent to Ermac and Smoke combined. And the great thing about Errol Spence's style is that he just knows who you are the minute he fights you. So he basically collects faster data to break you down and basically methodically beat you to the punch where you just can't beat him psychologically and physically. And I think what Errol Spence does best is that when he hurts you, he comes after you. He doesn't give you time to think. And what Crawford does when he hurts you, he has to have time to think to hurt you. Errol Spence doesn't go that route. When he sees that opening, he goes after it. And I think that the best example of that type of ring IQ mindset is when he fought Kell Brook, because every time when he hurt Kell Brook, he went after him. Kell Brook had no defense. He got broken down like a broken deer with its headlights off, right? So EJ just beat the living shit out of him to the point where Kell Brook, he was like, dude, I can't mess with this guy. He thought he hurt EJ a couple times during that fight, but Errol Spence, he basically used that great poker face that he always does all the time, and he just basically lured Kell Brook into those mean traps with those body shots and those uppercuts and those crazy right hooks. Errol Spence, he's a killer. He's by far the most deadliest southpaw that I've ever seen in all of boxing, and I guarantee you, when he fights Terrence Crawford, he will kill that person in the ring.
Hey, I can't guarantee nothing, man. Shit happens, bro. I just want to see it. You know what I'm saying? I can't say Bud ain't no killer, bro, because no matter what, Sean Porter, how you want to look at or the way it ended or whatever, he did what he's supposed to do. He got that man out of there. Plain and simple, bro. I want to see the fight. But like I said, I don't care who wins at this point, bro. I don't care who wins. I'm past that point. I'm going to say this and I'm going to say it again, bro. But it's incumbent upon Bud to make the fight. It's in his court. That's just the truth of the matter. No matter who you like, bro, it's time for him to make the fight. It's on him. That's all I'm saying. And whoever, I know wherever it's at, I'm going to be there.
Yep.
That's all that matters to me, right? So, but I'm not going to keep entertaining the narrative that either that Spence is ducking from him, because that's not happening, bro. Right? That's not happening. That's all I'm saying. Drink said, I'm talking about if Bud smokes, I'm going to be a lot of EJ diehard fans on Bud fans' head. I won't, bro. It ain't that serious to me, Drink. I'm just being honest, bro. Do I get passionate sometimes? Yep. Hold on, bro. I get passionate sometimes. Yep. I sure do, bro. But it ain't that serious to me, bro. I want to see the fight. That's where I'm at right now. So all the talking can stop. And if you're going to eat crow, you're going to eat crow. You might win some money. You might lose some money. But I'm betting on Arrow on that one. Snack B said if the fight doesn't happen, they're gonna blame Spence anyway. Facts. Drink more water, you run out of time and excuses. That's 817 boxing. He said Bud knows if he avoids Spence, he can always use it against him to legitimate whatever he said, his legacy. Drink more water. 817. I've run out of anything. I've been around saying the same thing for years. My narrative, drink is solid, bro. I'm just being honest. So let's see the fight. Let's see the fight, bro. Let's see it. Bud, you can whoop him. Okay. Bud, you was undisputed at 140. Okay. Right. Okay. You didn't knock out eight your opponents. You want to knock out. Okay. Make the fight.
And I just want to say, it's time for Bud to negotiate, do something, man. Everybody pushing on Earl to do this and Earl to do that. But then in the same breath, Earl don't sell out. Earl not the A side. Make up your mind. I told this dude today, he kept talking that, this usual Bud Dick Ryder talk. And I said, so if Bud is going to make himself the WBC mandatory, that's a 75-25 split. Why would he get that instead of 60-40? And the dude couldn't answer me. I'm like, okay, man, just make the fight. Just tell Bud, take the 40% or whatever he going to get. And if you think he can whoop EJ, then let him whoop on EJ.
Just make the fight, bro. That's all I'm at with it. Yo, Drink, you good, bro? You good, Drink? I took care of you.
Everybody knows what my beef with Bud is, so.
Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, no, go ahead. If y'all got something to get off, man, because I was just about to ask y'all, did y'all have something to get off before we get out of here?
Yeah, my thing is, I don't disrespect, you know what I'm saying? No Bud, no real fans. But y'all gotta quit making it seem like he getting stoppages. Y'all gotta quit making it seem like he got Deontay Wilder power though. I see some of y'all boasting this man up like he just a one-punch knockout artist. If you look at his TKOs, his knockouts, they are TKOs. He's not slumping people. He's not knocking them out. He getting stoppages, but he's not knocking them out. So when EJ was on his streak, they were KOs. So you know what I'm saying? Man, it's a big difference. That's all I'm saying.
You absolutely right. You absolutely right.
KOs are totally different.
Right.
The ref and all that. It's a stoppage is a stoppage. No disrespect.
Man.
But a TKO and a KO is totally different.
Right.
Errol went on an 11 straight knockout streak. It wasn't, oh, they gonna stop it. No, he was slumping folks. They on the rope sleep. Good night, sweetheart. It ain't no slouch to Bud, but I'm just saying it is levels to this shit. That's all I'm saying.
No doubt, bro. I appreciate everybody, bro. Make the fight, bro. Right? Make the fight. That's all I'm saying. Make the fight. Make the fight, bro. All right. Anybody got anything else, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna say this, man. I got something to say. Man, I give Bud his respect and I give EJ his respect. But all the things that I see is everybody's just shitting on EJ. And it's not even about boxing. Calling this man a drunk, saying they wish he would have died in a car accident, all this other stuff. And Bomac and Bud be on that bullshit too. And that's my problem with them dudes is that they never make it about boxing, And if they really want this fight, make the fight. These are both great fighters, man. And I really want to see the fight, and I'll pay whatever for it. But let's stop acting like business isn't business, and boxing isn't business, and ain't called prize fighting. Because in 1 minute you'll say that we shouldn't be talking about splits, in another minute you'll be saying something else. In 1 minute it's not personal with EJ, the next minute you talking about him riding horses and him being drunk and all this other shit, man. Cut it out. Bud gonna get his respect, but as soon as we start talking about Bud resume and facts about his drawing power, people get mad. But y'all can call EJ a drunk all through these streets and all this other stuff. Man, stop it.
Man, you know what? You absolutely right. Make the fucking fight. Y'all see what I'm saying? Listen. The time for all this is past, bro. Everybody got they biases. Everybody feel it's gonna go a certain way, bro. It make the fight. There's no need to keep holding on to something that we're not gonna know until this fucking fight happens, bro. Make the fight. The time for the excuses is over, bro. The time for I believe who's gonna win, you believe who's gonna win. It doesn't matter at this point. All we doing It's hypothesizing shit, and it ain't happened yet. Make the fucking fight.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But hey, you can't critique Bud though, but you can critique the hell out of Errol.
You're
You
right,
say
bro.
that, hey, you say, oh, Bud didn't throw the left jab good enough. Oh, so you saying Bud can't fight?
That's what I'm talking about.
Get your ass out of here. Get y'all
I love
emotional.
look, y'all my people, bro.
Man.
Y'all my people, bro. But like I said, it doesn't matter at this point, bro. Make the fucking fight.
Simple as that.
I'm telling y'all, this is the way to simplify all this shit. The simplest way is usually the best way, bro. It don't matter, right? It doesn't matter at this point, bro. The time is now. The time is now. If it doesn't happen in 2022, bro, and I'm talking about the first half of 2022, not December, not November, the first half of 2022, bro, it's not right, bro. Too much. Y'all, look, bro. In this life we live in, man, anything can change on a fucking dime, bro. You can walk out your house, hit the curb wrong, and now your ankle fucked up for the rest of your life. Right? All that time you've been walking and shit, you've been in that house 20 years, bro, 15 years, 10 years, same place. This one time you crack your fucking ankle, now you can't hoop no more. You know when the weather about to change, right? And you never the same, bro. Make the fucking fight, bro. If you feel how you feel, this is what I'm telling everybody. If you feel how you feel, that's fine. I don't care if you feel you got justification behind it. I don't care if you feel you got logic. I don't care if I know and believe that you ain't got no facts to support it and it's just stupid idiot rhetoric. I don't give a fuck. Get your man in the fucking ring. The truth of the matter is, no matter what people say, no matter what they do, bro, the ball is in fucking Terrence Buzz Crawford's court. To be honest with y'all, it's always been there, but he had a boss. He had a boss. I done said this before and I said this again. You can't call out nobody to make no fight when you know your fucking your promotional company is not gonna make the fight. How am I calling you out when I know I ain't gonna ever see you in the ring? Somebody answer me that question. Not in your fucking feelings, right? Not who you like and don't like, just the truth. How can you say how can you say you calling me out when you know the fight wasn't gonna get made? Make the fucking fight. The argument is not if EJ is the A side. Y'all know he the A side. Everybody knows this. Y'all want EJ to do something that y'all want EJ to do what y'all don't want Bud to do when EJ's earned it. Boxing is not gonna change because Bud Crawford said so. And the truth of the matter is, if that's what he think it is, he's a fucking duck. These are the facts. I don't give a fuck if that's your favorite fighter, because if EJ did it, I say the same goddamn thing. Make the fucking fight. And that's my time. To everybody that came through. Y'all know what it is. Hey, everybody, let them know where they can find y'all if y'all doing y'all thing. I know my G5, my guy G5 got a channel going. My man King D is over there on Instagram teaching that real truth. Y'all need to follow your boy, right? Let them know where they can find y'all at. K-Rod with his gaming channel and boxing. We got the OG. Let them know where they can find y'all at, man. And let's get out of here. What you got, G5, and then y'all can go around as you see fit, bro.
Oh man, appreciate the the invite as always, my brother. I know we good, but I always got to tell people when I step on in they house, man, I take my shoes off, wipe my feet. So I appreciate the invite as always. Yeah, we got to have this fight, man. This fight is good for boxing. What I'm saying? We're getting more undisputed champions and or getting closer to undisputed and more weight divisions, and we need this for boxing. We need Earl and Bud for sure. I just make the fight. I mean, it's real simple. My biggest riff is with a lot of people is that y'all not even listening to the words that are coming out of the own man's mouth. You know what I'm saying? He telling y'all that Bob couldn't make the fight, but none of that shit matter. You just keep pointing at EJ. I'm not gonna go on no long ass journey and go back down that rabbit hole because we already know contradictory inconsistencies. You know what I'm saying? Hold your fighter or your man to the same accountability and responsibility you hold the other person to. Y'all can find me at G5_Gabe on Instagram and YouTube. And think about this before I say my, before I speak my piece. If the situation was turned the opposite direction, y'all would be crucifying Earl. I don't give a fuck what none of you Bud fans, Bud Dick Ryder say. Y'all would be crucifying Earl every given moment, especially Terrence Crawford family. Take the 40%. Oh, you acting like a bitch. You don't want to take the 40%. That's all.
All right.
Yeah, y'all can
go ahead, bro. Yeah.
follow me at King on Instagram, King_Genius with 3 S's on the end. That's pretty much. I don't got no YouTube page or anything like that. But yeah, basically, man, my page is information about we the Israelites, the true Jews, like real information stuff. I can't go too deep on YouTube because I don't want them to be messing with my man Rookie page. So, but and I follow back Facebook Daryl Rogers. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to support and salute once again, Ricky, man. Peace to the guys and goddesses, man. Thank you for letting me on the chat. Just peace to love, man. But yeah, Instagram at King Genius, King_Genius with 3 S's on it. That's about it.
Make sure y'all follow the young guy, Alan Young. Where they can get you?
Hey, I'm sorry, bro.
Oh no, go ahead, Bruce. Alan Young, hold up, bro. Go ahead, Bruce Goes. I
All
apologize.
right, bro, man. You cats have probably seen me bopping around here. Bruce Goes. I dropped my link in the channel, man. You can catch me. I'm gonna do a show on Thursday. I'm gonna do a show about one of my favorite jazz musicians, Miles Davis, man. I got a new chat room over there, man. I'm talking boxing. I'm talking pro wrestling. I'm talking music. Heavy emphasis on jazz. I'm talking health, nutrition, and fitness, and I'm talking fine weed, man. That's all the passions that I've had in my life. I'm retired now, man. Anybody wants to jump on over, man, you can listen to me talk. Usually after I talk for about an hour or so, I start a live panel. We chop it up with the subject, and it's been so great, man. Ricky Williams, bro, you're my brother, and I appreciate you giving me a platform over here. I appreciate you letting me jump on the panel, man. And everybody out there in the chat, thanks a lot, man. If you come over, I guarantee it'll be a show, and you'll up my real estate value over there. So give it a shot, bro. And peace out, everybody. Peace, God.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate you, man. Make sure y'all follow Bruce Ghost. Link is in the chat, bro. Great guy, great talk, man. Great boxing, man. Get with it. Go ahead, K-Rod. What you got, bro?
Alrighty. Thank you very much for letting me on once again. I just want to say, please get behind your favorite fighters and always push for the best fight on the best, because that's what keeps the sport great. Because like in the NBA, if you don't want your team facing the other team, then you're not a true NBA fan. So apply that same principle to the sport of boxing. It just doesn't help the consumers pay for what we want. So I truly believe that this sport would have been the #1 sport in the world if it just stayed consistent. So I think it's best for us to just keep, talking loud about it, and then things will definitely correct itself in the future. No doubt. Thank you very much. Shout out to Devin Haney and Gervonta Tank Davis, and shout out to the mighty LDBC.
Shout out, man. Hey, big homie, I don't know, like, who they. Hey, y'all was here yesterday. I don't know who they think I am, bro. Like, who do y'all think? Why are you? Whatever, bro. Like, y'all see what I'm talking about, bro? Y'all see what I be talking about? Like, they like stalkers, bro. They you ain't got nothing better to do with your time.
Oh boy, these clowns.
But it's all me though, right? D. It's all me though, right?
Man.
817. It's all me, right?
Mm-hmm. Hey, I was on the panels when you was cooking too. I was a part of it because I cooked his ass too.
Right,
it's you,
all me.
Hey, but they coming to your platform though. Coming to your yard though. All right.
Knocking on the gate. Come on, man. D Freeman, what's up, bro? What you got, man?
And like Ricky been saying for the longest now, let's make the fight, man. Nobody cares about the money because ain't none of us getting the money. Just make the fight. Whether Bud gets 50%, he get 40%, it doesn't matter. Make the fight. We want to see who's the best. You claim you the best. Earl claim he the best. Let's make the fight. And y'all can find me at Dwayne Freeman 45 on Instagram. And I'm gonna say this one last thing. T.O., it was all good just a week ago.
Man, bro.
In high school, you was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you?
Man, bro. Boxing ain't no bitch, bro. Boxing ain't no hoe. I keep trying to, bro, man. Hey. But hey, man, everybody get their stuff off, man. Y'all ready to get out of here?
Nah, I didn't get to go.
Okay, go ahead, Alan, man. I'm sorry, bro.
Good. Yeah, man, it's just boxing is in a good place, man. No matter what nobody say. Earl versus Bud needs to happen next. You know, one dude's been consistent, the other one's been inconsistent. But like you said, God, make the fight. You know, everybody wants to see it. We believe in both these guys, regardless of what team you on. You want to see these brothers get paid, you know, for all their hard work, because we should love them and we support them. And so I don't know why I mentioned this before, but me and my dad do have a fitness apparel brand.
Okay.
The Instagram page is at 8020 lifestyle _ brand.
8020.
We have a web. Okay,
hey, Alan, shoot me the link on Instagram, bro. DM me the link, bro.
Got you.
Yeah, then I'll just put it on. I'll put it on my page, bro. I'll put it on my page.
Yeah, we've been going at it, you know, hard. Me and my dad's been grinding, you know, and yeah, man. If any of you guys want to get a black-owned fitness apparel, you know, from your boy, you know, just Ricky was gonna put it on his page, and you know, I appreciate all the love and support. And as always, God, I appreciate you for, you know, putting me on the platform, and I'm cooking with my brothers, man. It's one of the things that makes my day, man. And you know, I'm always gonna come here and show support and show love to you.
Hey, man, this y'all chat, man. I'm just the host, bro. I want to thank y'all so much for coming through. It's Taco Tuesdays. We'll be back same time, same channel. Y'all got to remember, Tuesdays, this is an only panel. The link work for everybody, bro. Well, almost everybody got, right? But hey, thank y'all so much for coming through. Don't forget, we got December is rolling up on us pretty fast, so y'all don't know when I'm gonna do that giveaway for the podcast setup. So make sure you at every show. Ernest Turner, thank you so much. Make sure y'all at every show. The shows run Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time to 9 usually, but we cook in 2 hours, just almost 2 hours today, so that's okay too, right? But we got a great Christmas giveaway. If you ever aspire to do a podcast or any type of YouTube videos, bro, drink more water. It's cool, bro. Thanks so much for being patient with me, bro. All right. Thanks so much for being patient with me. But I told you I got you, bro. Right. Right. So make sure y'all tune into the channels, especially, you know what I'm saying, subscribe to the channel, become an active subscriber or active supporter. And like I said, if I don't know you, you not winning. You gotta be in this show, man. You gotta be in the show. I gotta know who you are for you to win. It's going to be live and you got to be there to win. I am giving away a full podcast setup, computer, monitor, keyboard, mouse, headphones, microphone, and a DSLR camera plus a mixer board. So everything you need to get running up like your boy right here, right? Like your boy right here, Pretty Ricky. You know what I'm saying? Everything you need to get it started. And I'll also give you free assistance via email. Yeah, Dwayne Freeman, we need to make that pop for real, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That's real talk, bro. We need to make that, you know what I'm saying? Right? So that's it. That's all I got, man. It's your boy.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
We'll be back tomorrow, same bat time, around the same bat time, and the same bat channel, bro. It's your boy, Ricky Williams. We out. Have a great night. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Peace.